Hello everyone, I am Will, and welcome back to my playthrough of Code Vein 2. Yep. Last we left off, we finished up exploring the corroded scar that we could. And there's still like one place really that we can't get to yet. This little dungeon right here. The door won't open, and I'm guessing it won't open until we progress the Miles' little quest line here a bit further. So for now, we finished exploring what we could. And we started off here at the Chateau base camp and just kind of went this way. Just kind of zigzagged through this little area down here, through the corroded mine, trying to get every nook and cranny we can get. You know, picking up all the upgrade materials we run into, all the consumables we can find, various weapon skills. Trying to remember exactly which ones we picked up, but I don't quite remember. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we just kind of zigzagged our way through. Yep. Found the cave for Valentine's little quest line in the free exploration of the past. Found the pathos. I think this was a good one. This was maxed out our increases HP, LP, and status distances across the board. So it's a good one to grab. Yep. And then we just kind of worked our way this way. Stuck down here. Follow this little road here. That little nasty little checkpoint right in here. Like the 4 ranged guys and the 2 big guys. Yeah, did not like that. Yep. And then we came upon the Riverport Watch Fort. I thought I said River Fort, but no. Yep. Came upon the fort here, cleared it out. Not too bad, not too bad. A lot of enemies behind the corners and all that stuff, but other than that, it was okay. Yep, took care of the boss. Don't exactly remember what he gave us, but yeah. We made our way here to this back area here. Found the Mistle, found a Jadwiga merchant, bought out his inventory. There's like 2 weapons and a bunch of weapon skills. Like one of them was like lightning weapon and like lightning range attack. So I'll say it's going to be pretty useful in the coming, maybe not here in the Corroded Scar, but probably here in the Undead Forest, or if you go back into the Sunken City. But so we took care of that, made our way this way, and found a mutagen remnant enemy. Yeah, very similar to the mutagen remnant boss that we fought with Jose and her little past, but this time it was a regular enemy. Yeah. Not a hard enemy, just an enemy. So we beat it up. It was guarding the. That one I remember. That one was a weapon skill. It was. We found this by the Tower of Regeneration. I think we got this in the fort. I think we also got this in the fort as well. Trying to remember. Bought this from the merchant. This from the merchant. This was past the mutagen behind the fort. Trying to remember what else we picked up. I think this was from the boss in the fort. I'm pretty sure it was. I think we might have found this one. This one might have been from a merchant. I don't quite remember. But yeah. Yeah, the form, I just had it out and I didn't stop. It is... Where were you? Here you are. Yeah, the form of prowess. This was past the mutagen enemy behind the fort. Yeah, just basically increases cast speeds for certain range. I think the range magics is what it's used for. But yeah, so we took care of that mutagen. This was in front of a cave entrance that led underneath here to this pathos, Carl the Voteri, which extends forma effects and regeneration use. So basically our weapon skills last longer, like adrenaline or any buffs we apply should last longer. Came up here, found the Vitality Zeal weapon skill out here. Gold Blood Bead. And the last thing we did was we tried to get into here, but we couldn't. And that was it. That's basically all we did. Just, zigzagged through the corroded mine, finishing up all the nooks and crannies that we could get to so far. Yep. And between episodes, I did go back here, farm the mutagen enemy here for its, material drops to extract the booster from it, which is, I think, the Vitality Overload. Yeah, it was the Vitality Overload booster. Was it Vitality or was it something else? No, it was Vitality, yeah. So now we can have a +5 to our Vitality anytime we want. Also went back down to this Mistle, went this way underneath here for the one Predator enemy that's down here. Farmed it for its pieces. And I'm trying to remember what we got from him. No, it wasn't Ailment Chaser. I think it was Balance Booster, I think. It was either this one or this one, but it was either one of those, so I did farm it for its pieces to get its booster. Also went back to above, to outside of the Plateau Ruins in this little area up top. Farm the wear piece up there for the rest of the materials needed for the Strength Overload booster. So now I have 2 Overload boosters and I think a Balance booster. So, yeah. So I did some little farming for boosters. And I also changed my look. Yep, went back to Magmell, interacted with one of the mirrors downstairs, just to change out my clothes. I didn't do any. I didn't change the face or anything like that. I just changed out the clothes. So I think we look pretty good. I like it. And I think that was it. Yeah, I think that's basically all I did. Farm for boosters, changed my look. I think maybe upgraded a weapon or two, but yeah, that's basically all I did. And today we're going to finally progress Lyle's little storyline here in the past. Yep. Since we finished exploring what we could, we're going to go talk to Craig, grab the key, and then go from there. Hopefully we can get into that little dungeon I can't get into, but I wouldn't be surprised if we can't. So, but we'll see where it takes us. And our equipment for today, at least to start off, I have the Ancient Hunter's Halberd +10, upgraded to +10. I had quite a few 4s and 5s, so. And I have Piercing Leap, jumps up and smashes into the ground. Drill Breaker, which is very cool. It's very cool. You kind of like drill into an enemy and you can follow it up with a pretty powerful thrust. I have the Guard Reversal and Charge Up Counter here. Yeah, because I am using the shield, the Blood Shield. So this, if we perfectly block an enemy, basically if you just you block it the moment or just before, basically you block instead of parry. Timing is kind of the same. Yeah. So perfect block an enemy, we get an attack and stagger boost for a little bit. And Guard Reversal just means that if we do the same thing, enemies will deflect off and stagger a little bit. Similar to being parried, almost. Though not quite as strong. So, the only downside is this thing doesn't last that long. I think it only lasts like 30 seconds. This may be minutes, but yeah, the only downside, it doesn't last very long, so I'm not going to use it all the time. Yeah, if it lasted longer, I would use it, but its current duration, it's not. It's good, but it's not that good. Kind of a letdown, but oh well. And the damage boost from this does not stack, so it doesn't stack. So you only I think it just refreshes the duration. So unfortunately, but yeah. So we got our Hunter Halberd. I have Iris's cassette here. I might change this out back to the longbow whenever we need to snipe an enemy. Blood Shield. Yep, not the light, but the big one. Yeah, just for the increased defense values. Yep. Rocking almost 30 in our defense values, so that's really good. Yep. I have Lou's 4 blood code. Yep, just so I have enough vitality to actually use everything. That was my biggest burden, just vitality. So.
You've become a familiar face.
But thank you. Yep, so now we're back to normal dodging instead of quick dodgings, which is fine. I mean, I have my shield, so we're not going to really dodging that much. But I have my hounds. I have the strength booster overload, yep, just for some more damage. I could always change it out to dexterity to get a smidge more negation, but yeah. Stamina booster for stamina, more haze for enemies, and LP restore on kills. Yep. I have the blood and dagger, the bloody weapon grease solve, whatever. Dagger, yep. And I did level up a few times. We're now at level 88. Oh yeah, getting up there. But here are all the traits. Yep. So that regional bonus just is going crazy. Yep. Alright. Alright, I think I rambled on long enough. So we just get this story under the way. I will reel in when I'm good and ready, sir. Get back in your Pokeball. We don't want to talk to you yet. We want to talk to Kyle. Or Craig. It's not Kyle, it's Craig. Alright, Craig. You got the key ready for us?
Thanks for waiting. The security key to get us into the castle is complete. By the way, I have one more favor to ask of you. I want you to team up with Lyle to spearhead the attack on the castle. That will be sure to boost the troops' morale. The bridge at the front of the castle will take you to the entrance. Use this key to get through the security gate.
Alright, so we're just gonna go straight in, huh?
I want you to team up with Lyle to spearhead the attack on...
Alright, alright. Head for Pioneer Castle. Alright, so we're just gonna go... Just gonna go right into it. Yeah, get back in your Pokeball. Alright, so I guess we're just going right into it, huh? Who needs an elevator?
I've got your back.
Alright, so just go right into it, huh? We're not even gonna go to the back? Or it's just kind of like the exit out of the boss arena? Alright. Alright, fine. You can come back out. Come on. We need to show the troops we're in it together. Alright. Open sesame. More bridge. How did I know? I should be checking the side, see if there's any like drop downs.
Talk about exhilarating.
Craig, do you read me? We've arrived at the castle entrance. There's no sign of hostiles.
Killer work, you two. Now that you've taken it, we can use your current position as a new base. Hey, you might as well throw the newbie that welcome ceremony while we're at it.
Well, you heard him. Welcome to the chorus. We're glad to have you, me included.
With the swing of our blade, we cut through the sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow.
Nice going.
Hey, welcome to the gang.
Nicely done.
You're one of us now, newbie.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to the team. Welcome.
Looking forward to it.
We cut some of the formalities. but you're a fully fledged member of the Dawn Chorus now. That dagger is a symbol of our undying kinship. Don't lose it now. Everyone stay sharp. We're coming up on Pioneer Castle. Today, we reclaim that which is ours. Today, we reignite the furnace below ground. And at long last, this wasteland will gleam with light again! The scar aglow will be the irrevocable mark of our victory. Give no quarter. If they're in our way, that makes them the enemy. Stay your hand for none. Not even Imogen!
We'll show you guys! No backing down! Let's get him! Let's go! Yeah! We're not going down without a turning back. We'll take him down!
Lyle and the rookie will take the lead. At the vanguard. Pave the way for us. I'm more than proud to vouch for their skills.
No need to hold back anymore. Right, Craig?
Just don't overdo it. Your mission is to secure the control room. You and Lyle can make it there. The controls for the furnace should operate the gates, too. If we hold the control room, we can win this. So it is critical you get there. Let's get this show on the road. Dawn Chorus, to your stations! Prepare to push into the castle! Forward! This is our moment. We need only seize it. Let us claim our future!
Can you hear me? There's something you should know about the dagger Craig gave you. I hate to trouble you, but please come see me at the confluence.
Where journeys begin and end.
Jadwiga merchants. Alright, 1 second. Pioneer Queen Imogen.
There you are. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have rushed you, but this is urgent. It's about the dagger. The one you just got at the initiation ceremony. I sensed it can channel Lyle's pathos. If I'm not mistaken, then we have our key. With it, we can finally release Lyle and our present. But I'm concerned. Its power is so faint. In its current state, I'm afraid it won't be strong enough. Breaking through Lyle's seal may prove difficult.
Are there other keys? Are we missing something?
Well, maybe. I've seen photographs of that dagger in the archives. But there was something different about it. That's right. There was an emblem in the photo. The insignia of the Dawn Chorus. There's no engraving on your dagger. Not yet. They must have engraved it after the battle. Maybe after they took back the whole corroded scar. Once they captured the castle and got the furnace up and running again, I'd wager they recast the daggers. It stands to reason that recovering the furnace should restore the dagger to its proper state. Yes, then we should be able to break Lyle's seal. It's certainly worth a try.
That's a real head spinner there. Real paradox, if you will. Yeah, because the whole dagger, like, I think they said that they couldn't have recaptured the Pioneer Castle without us. And yet, somehow, our dagger is recast using the Pioneer Castle like they took it. Like, I don't know. It's like, we were here, but we weren't, and we helped them, and we didn't. It's a real paradox, basically. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you don't time travel. Just don't. Yeah. But anyways, let's not think about that little headache. But all right, merchants.
Welcome. Anything you want?
Depends on what you got. Ooh. There you are. General Custom Token 2. Yep. Crimson Stone 2s and Platinum 2s. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Alright, so you have attack boosts, amplifies our attack, fortifies our defense. These are actually pretty good. Buy Tenderstone 2s. Passion Flower, let's go with. We can grab these from various places. Black Halberd. Don't we already have this? No, we don't. This is a different one. Yeah, it's a different one. Oops. Yep. Require strength, dexterity, mind because it's. Okay. Unleashes a two combo of a lunging thrust followed by a sweeping slash. Halberd different beyond its on his black blade. It bears the lingering madness of those who once wielded it. And this is the Primordial Battle Axe. Ooh. Ooh. It has Royal Heart and Doomfall. Descend from midair to land a mighty blow. Creates a shockwave upon impact. Can only be used while in midair. Okay. Strength, strong attack, execute a short leap, lunge, followed by a heavy horizontal slash. Okay. Forged in the Age of the Gods, this massive hammer bears intricate runes inscribed with ancient formae. Only a chosen few are capable of mastering the pattern embedded within, and wield it to its true finesse. I think we got the greatsword version of this thing from the merchant at the base of the ceiling tower. Yeah. Okay. He has boosted blade. Enter the blade, strike down, hold the input to increase power and reach. Yep. It's basically just coat your weapon in an energy blade and just it gets bigger the longer you hold it. So, precision. Terribly makes it easier for you and your allies to disrupt enemies with weapons. That is a good one. We are definitely going to get that. If that's what it does what I think it does, you should be able to interrupt enemies from, like, flinch them, basically. Okay, single-use barrier around you and your partner that greatly reduces damage. Okay, opening bubble tier. Yeah. Alright, we want this one for sure. We might as well just buy those. Alright.
Come again!
We will. You got stuff we want, so we will come back. Oh, we can get up there? I see a door. Are these towers separate? What ails you, my troubled friend?
No. Oh, is it time already? Okay. I'll do my part, just like everyone else.
Alright. Just calm down. Excuse me. Here's Craig. How about you?
No telling when we might get hit again. You focus on the front lines. We'll do what we can to prep here.
And there's a stairway down.
Ha ha ha! Let me at him! Come on, show some verve! I can already taste victory!
Verve? What the hell's that?
The pressure's on. You'll be great. Let's do our best.
So we have stairs down. That probably goes into... Yeah.
Make sure you're ready.
So this thing has like, what, 3 entrances? There's the entrance over there that we can get to. There's the main entrance here, and then there's the sides. Let's check out the side. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was the path there, but nope. Alright, let's see what we got. Anti-fatal, sure. Yeah, this is gonna be a big castle. So we can go back up, but... Right now we're just exploring. Yeah, I should have known.
Good to see you're not scraped up.
Thank you. I should have looked up. That's fine. Pure Platinum 1, sure. You can buy those from Jodwiga, so it's like, eh. Well, it's... I won't say no to free stuff, so we're just gonna take it. Ooh, Uncanny Stone. Nice. Perfect. That's number, what, 6? 8. Okay, so we need 9 more. Alright. Alright, door, where do you go?
Let's keep on moving.
Oh, pistol. Nice. Are we by the main entrance again? Is this the front door? Or are we somewhere else? Alright. Did we hit the missile? I think we did. I don't know. Let's backtrack real quick. Just double check we got the missile. Yes, we got it. Good. There's actually this ladder. There was this other ladder that we didn't cross.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
It was over here. Let's check this out first. Hopefully it's a dead end and we can go back, but I have no clue which way is the right way. I'm just going. Huh. Alright, some enemies, items. Looks like it might be a dead end. That range needs to Alright, so it was a dead end, which is fine, but yeah, that little impact needs to be bigger. But alright. So we got this. Yeah, let's keep going on this left side. And then we'll go on the right side. That's the way back. So we'll go as far as we can on this left side, and once we're done, we'll go from the right side. Fine. You get back in your Pokeball. You should be fine without your help. You know, I'll call for you when I need you, but for now, just stay in there. Do we have the booster that's noise? Yeah, I think noise. We'll lose a little bit of damage, but that's fine. At least for enemies, we'll be... Actually, let me put that on.
Good. Solid work. I'd expect nothing less.
This way, at least it will help us avoid getting, you know, ganked. Or surrounded, I should say. Hopefully we can only trigger some enemies, not all of them. Just so we don't fight, you know, 4 in one tiny room, like in the river port. That guy would have probably aggroed once we got through the door. And that little flashing spark thing when I blocked. That was the perfect block. I think it reduces stamina consumed when we perfect block too, which is nice. Yeah.
Open sesame.
You said the magic words. All right. Parkour section. Ew. Oh, it could go down. Or stay across.
Watch it. We've got enemies down low.
I know that. I saw. We have poisonous weapons. Ooh, we can go up. But is down below a... We could hop across to that. See slimes in the background. Ah.
That's all.
Wasn't expecting him to hit through the ladder there. Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. Lightning weapon. Ooh. Big bird.
Don't stop now.
We might be able to handle this on our own. Alright, come on, dude. Yeah. He's gonna roll. That's fine.
They're hungry. Look out.
Luckily... Ah, you backed off. Really? That didn't hit you at all? I don't know what's going on. That didn't hit you at all, really. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, that's why the little guard reversal isn't the best. I was a little disappointed. I was hoping it was going to be a bit better than that, but... Oh well.
Don't stop now.
That's fine. Let's jump to 2. Look, this is a dead end, which is perfect.
What in the world?
Mighty Smash. Mighty Smash. Hammer. Raise your weapons over your head and swing it with all your might. Hold the input to charge the attack boost to activate. Higher charges deal greater damage. Okay. You just kind of... Just bring down the hammer, huh? Alright. Alright. Other than the little bird guy, it's been going good so far. Oh, okay, it doesn't go anywhere. So there's the stairs to the left, but it's gonna hop across here. Flame injection. Here's another section. There's another ladder up. Hopefully it goes to the same place. Citrus. Alright. I could have just, dropped down behind him, or on top of him, it looks like. Alright. Man. Okay, no, it is. Okay. Loop around. Again, I'm hoping they go to the same place. I think they do. That's what it looks like. No, they don't. Never mind. Elevator. Let me drop down, see where this goes. Door.
Let's go.
Good.
Yeah, you see that reversal doesn't happen all the time for some reason.
Don't stop now.
How do you poise through that? Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna have to change up my skills. I have to get rid of guard reversal. Yeah, it's just not worth it. Okay, plan 4. This was like a dead end, which is fine by me. Haze. And bloody weapon. Cool. Right, this is like a dead end, so that's fine. Alright. And now I have to run all the way back to the other. Alright. This is going to take a hot minutes. Oh, that's actually not quite as far as I thought. Alright. Was there any other way I could go from that mistle? Not that I can think of, but... Alright, elevator, where do you go? Oh, I forgot to eat.
Built this.
Let's go defense. Ooh, pistol. Ooh.
We're all clear over here. We're on our way now. I'll let you know when we reach the control room. The newbie? Of course. Not a scratch on him. They've got the stuff to hang with our best fighters already. You better watch out, or else the Dawn Chorus might find themselves with a new captain. Hey, what's wrong? Just our luck, damn it! Another incursion!
Trip down memory lane, part 2.
Hey kid, you alright? That's a nasty looking cut you got.
Please, don't kill me. I don't have much blood left. Please, forgive me.
You're a blood bag, aren't you? Wanna come with me? Hey, you're all scratched up, Lyle. Take a tumble?
I was picking herbs to treat everyone who's hurt.
That's very thoughtful of you. But we can't have you getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, these are just scratches. Everyone else is always looking out for me, right? That's why I want to help out too, so we can be with everyone forever and ever.
What do you mean I can't fight without your permission?
Exactly what it sounds like. Until we take Pioneer Castle, I'll decide when you can or can't fight.
That's a pile of crap. Why are you still treating me like a kid? I can fend for myself now.
That's an order, soldier. You fight without regard for yourself. I'm not going to watch you dig your own grave.
Captain needs a soldier, not a hothead. Yep. That will mess up with the plans, and it could cause problems. So it's best just to stay in line.
Those were my memories. It's just like the last time you saw them through our bond. I was weak then. Too many people got hurt in my place. I'm done letting that happen. Now it's my turn to keep them out of harm's way. Even if these bones turn to dust.
Alright. Tense emotions there, huh? And that was bright.
I'm glad you seem all right. These incursions shouldn't be happening so often. And the memories they're always so bizarre. It's like there must be something unique about you. Until now, I'd never shared my past with anyone. Not willingly, at least. But there's something about you. It doesn't seem to bother me as much when it's you. Funny, isn't it?
Alright. Pioneer Castle. Alright, so. I don't know if we're going the right way, but I think this might just be like a little...
Let's stop for a bit.
I have a feeling all three ways will eventually lead us up here. That's my guess. Yeah, big guy. Right. Yep, I heard ya. I heard ya. Well, first things first, let's yeah, I'm a little disappointed with the it was hit or miss, and I was hoping it would hit more often than it missed, but at this point might as well just go back to bracing knuckles. Precision. Let's get rid of that. I was hoping this would be a lot bigger than it was, but it's not. Let's go with that. Alright. Alright, so... Oops. Well, that's fine. Well, no, we're going to fast travel here in a moment back. Yeah, there's another mist out there. So I wonder if it just all leads to the same place. It probably does. Peek our head out real quick. Alright, I see a few items, but... Door not open?
Let's try to find a way
Yeah,
around.
it doesn't open.
Good.
Alright, Tinderstone 4. That's fine. Alright. Oh, there. Yeah, that's right. I gotta drop down. And that's how we get inside. Alright. I see the ladder. Go. Acid weapon.
There's too many.
We got this. Tongue, thank you, and lost bayonet. Sorry, that's a ranged weapon I don't really care for. I didn't really do the bayonets.
It opens from this side.
Yeah, it didn't open from the one side, it's got to open from the other. But lost bayonet, yeah. I didn't really care for these ranged weapons. Yeah, bayonet directed in from beyond the frontier, its blade is badly damaged and utterly neglected, as if its wielder had long since forsaken reason. Alright, it is a shotgun. Cool. Alright. So instead of pressing forward from here, let's go back outside. Yeah, let's go back outside and do this tower and see where this takes us. I like it. I like that plan. Alright. Ooh, now we have some more haze. Let's.
Welcome. Anything you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy you out. Take that, take that, and I don't have enough. Got enough for that, that's fine. You know, cool. So I need another 3,600. Cool.
Come again.
We will.
How much did you just spend?
All my life savings, that's what. Yeah, let's go with the kume soup, which does what exactly? Weapon attack power and dexterity. Cool. Hold on. Alright, cool. Just making sure. Depending on how big this castle is will depend on how long this episode goes. I have a feeling it's going to take a while before we get through it. Do Tenderstone 5. Oh, this is all that is over here? It's just this room? Okay. Never mind. That's really everything? Really? That's death. Okay. Wait. I thought there was more to the side, but nope, that's it. That's perfectly okay. I think we picked the right way forward on our first guess. If this side doesn't go anywhere, and if the central door doesn't open, then the way we went was the right way. Alright, does this door open?
Just take things one step at a time. Remember, you're not in this alone.
Thank you.
Shut tight.
Alright, looks like we went the right way on the first go. Wow. Okay, that is good to know. Now, why can I not jump over that? There we go. Craig.
Work with Lyle to seize that control room. Do that, and you'll be able to open the gate. It's a big job, but I know you'll pull through. Good luck.
Alright, so we made the right choice. Cool. That's the first one. We'll go here. Wow, I can't believe there's only one way. Alright, I thought if there was multiple ways to go in, then that would have been pretty cool, but nope. There's only one way. My soup again. Alright. Big guy.
Don't stop now.
big guy. He got his hit off. Oh well. Yeah, this is like... No, this is proper dungeon exploring. Oh, hello. Oh. I was gonna say, give me your back, but nope. Right. Luckily, this guy was dumb enough to come down. Otherwise, that would have been a real problem. But janitor blood clot. All right.
Which way now?
Thunderstone 2. This is the... Looks like a dead end, so... Acres... Okay, it's not a dead end. There's a drop down. Or stairs down, anyway. Alright, so... We'll stop here and go this way. Check out this room. More stairs and slimes. And shield guy, cool. Cool. Having this, you know, the make enemies harder to detect you is definitely helping out. Unless they're looking directly at us, they're not gonna know that we're here. Oh, progenitor blessed. Getting a lot of progenitor stuff. I have a feeling Pioneer Queen, whatever her name is, could be a progenitor. Yep, let him finish the combo so we can pound him into the ground. Alright, what's up here? Big guy. You have big sword. All right.
They're thirsty as can be. Watch out!
Oh, dodge a little bit early. Alright. Q. Plan of 5. So this is a dead end. That's perfectly fine by me. Perfectly fine, yep. Can we drop back down from here? I don't think so, okay. Whatever. We'll run back. Yeah, we'll just run back. It shouldn't be that far. Especially if we just, you know, drop all the way down. There we go. Alright. We love a good dead end. So that eliminates a path for us, so. Big guy.
Good.
Oh, hello. Pizza fat boy, really? Alright, whatever. Ooh, another missile. What are you gonna do, buddy? Man. Now that's the drill, the wind drill. Ooh, Lightstone 3. Just what I wanted.
What are they hiding?
Bunker key required. Alright. Probably that missile just on the other side of that door. You probably have the bunker key. No, you probably don't, because there's stairs here. Thank you.
Come on.
You're not scraped up.
Thank you. Citrus. Just gotta keep an eye out for any for the map jammer. I missed it going through the limestone cave, but I gotta keep. Oh, speaking of map jammers, there we go. Ooh. Control room is probably nearby. Not yet. Right, so we have the actual map now. Although it's not, doesn't quite help us on our journey. Hold on, let's go back down. Few items. Soy sauce. Must have been like a mess hall of sorts. Salt. Need salt. Gonna have to restock on my ingredients eventually. Is it just you?
Anything around?
Well, we got that.
Don't stop now!
Oh, I knew it wasn't gonna be just you. Bunker key? Nope. Dang. We need to find that key. I need Icar, good sir. Flame injection. Alright, just boost fire damage.
Let's keep on moving.
Bunker key, anybody? No? The bunker key is probably a gold item.
There's too many.
If I mean to do that. We're just gonna get hit just from the sheer number of them. Oh! I didn't realize you jumped right so quickly. Injection.
Who made this place?
I'm guessing they call them the Pioneers? Wait, is this... Are we back here? No, okay, we're somewhere else. Right, for a moment there I thought we were,
Don't sweat it.
For a a moment I thought we were back near the beginning of our travels, but
Don't stop now!
Solid work. I'd expect nothing less.
fuel tank. You don't see me. Stay put. Good boy. Alright. Still need to find a key. Yep. There's a drop down. Well, there's a ladder up. Wait, is this back in the mess hall?
So this is where they merge.
Okay, there's two different sides, alright. So that's the front of the door. Control room's probably over here. Ah, you stupid. Bloodlust defense boost. Yeah. Yeah. Bloodlust defense boost.
Cease to amaze me.
Alright. Yoink. There's a missile we haven't gotten. There's a door we haven't unlocked. This is a big place. This is a proper dungeon. Yep. Or castle crawl, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Oh, we're back here. Okay, this is where that goes. Alright. Alright. Iron shard. Ah, you probably have the key. I need to get rid of you. Alright, thank you. Please be the key, please be the
Did you
key.
have all the supplies?
There we go. That's what we needed. And local pendant. That is a gift item. Yep. Alright, so I found the bunker key. Let's go unlock that door, which I think is right down there. No. Where is it? I think it's right there. Is it right down here? Yeah, I think actually it's right down here. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Bunker door, we have your key. Now open up.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Soy sauce, cheese, eggs. Really? That's it? I mean, yes, crafting material is always useful, but... I feel had. I mean, whatever. Alright, so we're back here. There's this section I haven't gone to yet. There's that mistle there. Yeah, there's no way to get over there from here. I have to... Gotten out there. I might have to go backtrack this way. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I am. Or where I have to go, anyway. I think I have to go this way. Let's brought us out to the front door. Yeah. Okay. That's where that big guy was at. And here's the front door. Alright, here we go. This is where I need to be. Alright. Alright. No, there's the mistle up there. Let's check something out. Door?
Now where's that key?
Basement pass key.
About time.
There we go. Alright. Front of there. There's definitely more to this than I can have access to. That might be in the basement. Yeah, it might be in the basement. So I remember there being a cultist I couldn't get to with a purple. Hold on, I need to check around some more. There's the mistle. This is the front gate. Okay. Trying to remember what was over there. Okay. Yeah, there's that door all the way over there. Yeah, there's that there. There's a door right there. Well, hello. Ah, whatever. Well, I gotta pull your attention to an accident. You can't get through the door. Yeah, a little bit, but not too bad. Alright. Heart Remnant 3, that's actually a good find. Alright, so that took care of that, so... There are these door icons that say they're closed, but they're actually open. Alright. Just gives you my idea of where I've been. At least it helps. Alright, it doesn't stay up for too long. Okay, yeah, here's the cultist. Alright. I think I've gotten everything I could get so far. I need the basement key now. I don't even know where to get that. Because that basement key gets me to that item, which gets me to that nectar. How did I get all the way down there to begin with? This place is confusing. Let's go back to the residential block. See if we can go down. Back down. You stay over there, please. This leads us over to the slimes. Yes, it does. Alright.
Don't stop now! Damn, there's too many.
Okay, this is actually where I wanted to be.
Good to see you're not scraped up.
I want to check further down here. There's that item. Yeah, I need the basement key to get to that. Okay. And my map ping is just over there. It's right up here. Hello? Where are you? Are you further? There can't be any. There's nothing further down. Because that is a nectar, a gold nectar. It should be in the castle, unless there's a way to get below the castle. There's this over here, but...
You've become a familiar face.
Alright. There's gotta be more to this castle. But alright. Yeah, there's more to this castle. Okay. I was gonna say, there's...
Good.
Come on.
Well, big range guy, but... That is fine.
expect nothing less.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, there was a lot more to this castle. Never mind. I bet we can't open that door anyway. We have to find the control room first. So that's where we came from. Cultist. Oh, there's the map jammer. That's what I wanted to find. Thank you. Ooh, uncanny stone. Nice.
Don't stop now!
There's probably something back here. Or not. Okay, it just goes right where we were. We could just avoid those enemies if we go this way. Alright. Alright. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh. Alright. Okay, map. There we go. There's the rest of the map. Alright. Yeah, that's a boss arena if I ever seen it. Alright. Cool. Let me guess, you're locked.
We'll need a key.
Warehouse key. Cool. Alright, so I guess we just have to go up. Excuse me. Or we can go down. Let's go up first. Well, going up looks like goes further in.
Good.
Now we'll go back. We'll go down. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. I don't want to stop halfway through. Oh, that's probably a key. Alright, let's just clear this area out of the enemies first, like this thing. Alright, citrus. Alright, cultist man. You're probably guarding a key, and I need it. Oh, well, you have a friend. Come on. Oh. He has very good tracking. I, on the other hand, have no tracking. Oh. Well, there's the warehouse key for up above. Where's the basement key? Well, bunker key uses this. That's nice. There we go. Stone 5 and 3. Alright. Alright, so let's go up, hit the warehouse key. Maybe it'll give us the basement key. I doubt it, but you never know.
There we go. Finally.
Ooh, hello. Be very, very quiet. Actually move a bit faster when you're locked on. vaccine, sure. Nope, there's a chest right there. Thank you. Nicolesh's cog. Yep, unleash a cog symbolic of the Pentenia bloodline that causes intense bleeding. Cog can be stopped by repeating the inputs. Alright. You can send it out, you can keep it from, well, it'll probably spin in place if you get it to stop, which could do pretty good against probably bigger enemies. But, alright. Install vaccine. Let's continue down. Yeah, let's continue this way. Alright. Open. Open.
Open sesame.
Pressure plates. The thing is used to make traps. Q. That's fine. If it's just you, I can deal. Well, you inflict stun, so... Yeah, I just realized those guys inflict stun, but luckily I think our shield blocks... I don't know if it blocks those percentages, but it at least provides. No, it provides that resistance. Never mind. It doesn't block that resistance, it just provides that additional resistance. Alright, so we are over here, which is where I wanted to be. Just big guy, you might have spotted us. Get you out of here. Come on. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, someone spotted us in that room. Haze, take it. Progenitor blood clots, take it. Can he actually climb? Oh yes. Okay, never mind. That answered my question. Yeah, there was. I think there was a ladder. I wasn't sure if he could actually climb the ladder. So he can climb ladders. Either that or he teleported back up here. Have to come out here, sir. Yeah. You can bring out your shield very, very quickly after a... Ooh, there's the basement key. Nice. Yes, you can bring your shield out really quickly after an attack. Like, ooh, and bam. Yeah, you can bring it out really fast, so...
Hey. Aren't you forgetting something?
No. Trigger rush. Okay, that's probably a bayonet skill. Yep. Quickly dash forward and thrust your bayonet. Repeat the input during the attack to stop the dash and fire energy shots. Okay. Cool. But we have the basement key, so now we can go back and unlock it. What's up? Gotta go up. And that was the dead end, so that's this down area is a dead end. going up goes deeper into the castle. I think it's right over here. We have the basement key, so it's backtrack to the door. Which is right out here. I think it's right here. There it is. Basement passage key.
Guess that was the right key.
This should get us that one purple. Windfall, okay. The Tenderstone 5, and just drops us down there, which we've already been to. Alright. Can I actually...
What's this?
Door? Is this where the nectar is at? Yes, it is. Alright.
This one grew up big and strong. Let's collect the nectar.
I am way ahead of you. Iron shard. Through the tires.
Wow, nice find.
Thank you. Alright, so that's where the nectar is. I did not realize there was a door down below. Alright, can we open this door from here, or do we have to go to the control room?
Guess this door doesn't open.
Yeah, okay, we need to go to the control room. So we need to complete the castle first. Alright, so let's press forward. Yeah, let's just press forward. We're not going to respawn enemies, no. Thought about resting to get our acre back, but I don't want to fight through all the enemies again. Alright. I think we're about, what, 2/3 of the way through this castle? We have this section here, which goes back here. Right here, cool. Another big guy.
Good.
Thank you. Give me up here for this item. Probably like a weapon salve or something. Yep, fire weapon salve. Cool. I guess it's an enemy down here. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Stall. Getting a lot of stun, stall, vaccines, fire weapon boosts.
Come on.
Cool. I have a feeling you might need those stall and stun vaccines. I have a feeling we're going to need them. Let's go this way. Do we hop down or we stay above? Let's hop down. Because there's a door there and go right back. See anything? Enemy and an item. Cool. Janitor bloodstain. There's the item. We could see the enemy behind the pillar. It's not a tough enemy. Alright. Oh, I think it just leads us straight around. Get us our Icar doggies. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we were just over there, so it led right around. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Burden suppressants. Cool. Hopefully we're nearing the end, but one of you. I don't want to fight one of you. I hate you guys. Lyle, come out here. I don't want to fight you on this ledge. No, we got him. Don't worry. Alright. Thank you. Get back here, Pokeball. Alright. Petrifying weapon. That's stun. Can't go through here. Nope. Hello? Pistol?
Let's look around the area.
Thank you. So there's a way out here. Goes up. Is this just like a little storeroom? Nope, it goes... I think this is the way forward. Yes, it is. Cool. I think that's the way forward. This might unlock a shortcut back. I think. Or just an item. Eh. Tender Lightstone 3. Nice. We can't buy those just yet, so... yeah, we'll go ahead and rest here. Do I want to keep the precision, or do I want to change it out? I'm tempted to change it out, but to what? Defense, and actually not a bad idea. Just damage cost of guardians, actually not a bad idea too. Or elemental defenses, that's a good one too. Again, I wish this was better. You know, we'll give it a try. We'll try it again, but I don't have my hopes up. Maybe it's just regular blocking, but we'll give it a try again. It seems inconsistent in its effect. But I'll give it another go. We'll see what happens.
Good.
I mean, it worked at that time, but maybe it's just blocking in general. Oh. Ow. Yeah. You have a bit higher poise. Breath of Blood. Nice. pretty intimidating hallway. Oop. Let's top off. Well, so far, the guard reversal is actually doing what it says it does. Causing enemies to bounce off our shield.
Did you nab all the supplies?
Oops, didn't do that. And soul stimulants. That sounds interesting. Temporarily boosts attack power of current partner. Oh. So instead of increasing our attack power, it increases theirs. Interesting. That actually could be useful. Actually, that is useful. What am I talking about? Oh, it's 5 Ichor, and depending on how long it lasts, yeah, that could be good for like boss fights and such. Or anytime we need our partner to kind of carry a bit more, but... Alright. Ah, great.
Time for a walk, is it?
Yeah. We have Birdman. Alright, buddy. Don't be defensive on me. Oop. Thought you were gonna roar. Oh, hello. You were probably buffing that guy, so... Alright.
Don't do anything stupid.
No promises.
Don't stop now!
You saw how fast our shield popped out. That's another good... Ooh, a candy stone. Nice. That's what? 10. Alright, so I think we need 7 more, but... Yeah. One of the good things about the shield is that it just comes out super fast. And it's like...
Wonder what's on the other side.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out, but... Yeah, so that's one of the nice things I like about the shield, is that, poof, you just pop it out. Excuse me. My Tender Stone 3. Hello? Now there's the Mistle. That's the control room.
Let's stop for a bit.
Does not work. Just fine. I don't want to go in there just yet. Let's continue our exploring. Got lucky there. Right. Fatal leak vaccine. This probably is like the quarters for the warden. Well, not the warden, but the base commander. Might have been his room. All right.
Good. An easy way back.
All right. Okay, so we probably open the gate from the control room, take the elevator down to fight this.
Checking another level?
Yeah, in a moment. Tenderstone 4. Oh, this is this room. Okay. Is this room? This is a different room. Nope, never been here. All right.
Find something?
Maybe. I think that elevator takes us back up. Okay. Hold on. Whoa.
Good.
Get him out of Icker. Platinum 3. Cool.
So much for that. Let's try another way.
Will you ricochet? No, you don't.
Keep it up.
All right. Man, you are... You don't flinch for anything, do you? All right, there's a platinum 2. All right. So there's the elevator that goes up, and there's the drop down that goes to the... I'm guessing the boss room. Gotta go back up. Well, let's check out the elevator.
Long way, huh?
Shouldn't be that long. Yeah, here we are. Storm Guard Relief. Rune Leaf. Alright, so we can infuse our shields with the lightning. Alright. This is the back side, probably. Yep. This probably takes us down to the back. Alright. Just confirm. Yep, North Bridge elevator. Alright, this is where we ended last episode, on the other side of this elevator. Alright, so let's... Alright, so here we go. Yep, now we're out here. Cool. So let's go back. Front of the command room. Continue exploring. Unlock the shortcut back up to this mistal. Yeah, unlock this elevator, which is down this way. It's that drop down that we didn't take. Goes right here. Yeah, right here. Here's the drop down. Okay. Drop down. That is the... Yeah, that's the boss room. That elevator takes us back up to the command room. I should probably do that. Vascular weapon. Open.
Let's go.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, there are. There's too many. Run away.
We fight together.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna chill in that room. Alright.
Whatever you say.
Alright. Thank you. Janitor. And Tenderstone 5. Nice. Alright. Can't go that way. Alright. So let's hit the elevator. Ooh, what's this? Open? I'm not getting a prompt or anything from it. It doesn't say it can't open from the side, there's no key, nothing. Unless we need to use the command room. Alright, that's stressed up. We're going to get rid of this because I don't think it's going to be useful in a boss fight, to be honest. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. To the console. Command room. Cutscene.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
What did we get? Ooh, thunderclap. Nice. I guess that's the unleash a slash of lightning before charging forward at for another high-speed slash. Okay. Well, one-handed swords only, unfortunately, but all right. All right, Craig. You got your control room. What now?
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours. We owe you big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace, but keep vigilant until the job's done.
Alright, that's probably the big room down below.
Believe it or not, I used to be an engineer. I can finally make use of my talents for the chorus. Everyone has their own part to play, and it doesn't have to involve fighting. Clearly, I can leave that part to you.
Please do. Please do. Alright.
We've got no major casualties so far, thanks to you and Lyle. But we can't let our guard down just yet. Stay vigilant.
At long last, here we are. We'll have our furnace back soon. You know, you're one hell of a hunter. You take on the impossible and make it look easy. You're already irreplaceable within the chorus. Even Lyle needs you around. Take us home. We're counting on you.
Will do. Oh.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never.
What about your promise?
The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
Let me guess. They lead outside to the back? Mm-hmm. And by the people who attacked the base, are we talking about Gobo and his hunters, or are we talking about the Pioneer Queen? Alright, so it doesn't take us outside. Yeah, it takes us to the big boss arena. Okay.
Now they're really coming for
Shit,
us.
was not ready. Alright, get our stamina back, or try to. Oop. Oop. Forgot that little jump had a hit to it. Ah, I forgot about that. Oh, and a stance break. Nice. Eat up puppies.
Good. Now we fight for real.
Ah.
Stay focused.
Boom. Oh, flashy finish.
Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one? Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective. The arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died And to revive me, Craig. He turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against Revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then...
Let's confirm the facts. That's what I would do. Let's confirm the facts.
You're right. No, you're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that. I should talk to them first. Talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
Chill out. I really do want to see what's in this room. Let's see. Okay, I think it's a future boss arena. All right. This doesn't open still. Yep, all right. Was not expecting this boss right down here, but we managed somehow. We managed because Dark Souls 1 tactics. Block, and then attack when he's finished. Block the enemy combo, attack when they're done. Yep. Always works, always works. Alright. Oh no, talk.
You're here! There was something not normal about the Revenants who attacked us. They've been tampered with. Please, go and help the captain.
I will. Rest. Set our spawn points. Alright. Boss fight? Boss fight.
Got your back.
Defense. Ooh.
Get away from him!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us. This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Wow. Seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
Okay, I was gonna say. I remember that one of these guys having 3. That's fine. Oh, he had a follow up. Oh, that was out of stamina. Yeah, ran out of stamina. I gotta have to manage my stamina better. Nom, 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 nom.
Thank you. Every one of you.
Alright. Those guys, not so bad after patch 105. Also a lot better with a shield than trying to parry them. Whee! It's like Lyle. I think that's the end of Lyle, really? But how do I get into this thing? There's also this door that won't open down here, unless we have to come back in like a free roam, which is possible.
I was so wrapped up in my own fears. I never would have thought Lyle had his own demons. You reckon I can help him with his?
Yes, you can.
Who knew Lyle thought so much of us? Damn it, I'm just so happy. Lyle's our pride and joy. Death be damned! Of course we've got his back.
Never thought I'd see the day Lyle would come to us for help. I have to get stronger still, so he can lean on us more.
Alright.
Thanks for sticking it through with me.
Alright, Craig.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Huh. Alright, so that's the one door that wouldn't respond to my interacting with it. Okay.
Let's roll.
We're rolling, don't worry. Alright. I guess we're almost done here, thank God.
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead.
Should be right here.
So, what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Well, I want to open this door. So this is the furnace controls. Oh, here you. Okay. Pull the lever.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change!
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
Nice work out there. Thanks. We owe it to you. Couldn't have done it without you guys. We owe it all to our twin aces. This is where our future begins. You two are the...
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend?
Something I need to do.
It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
Alright, engraved choir dagger. You can now call on Lyle as a partner. Alright. Return to the present. Hero Lyle's key to. But there's this over here I want to grab. Alright, Lou, let's do a quick chat. Oh, I can adjust appearance in here. Okay.
Something the matter? Now that we've acquired the key to Lyle's seal, our task in this timeline is complete. Time to visit his cocoon back in the present. We've got one last job to do.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I didn't know you could adjust your appearance in the confluence, but alright. You know what? With that, we'll finally call an episode. Yeah, as I say, it's about damn time. Yeah. But this Pioneer Castle, yeah, that's basically all we did this episode. Start off at Forward Base 2, talk to Craig, grab the key, and made our way here to the castle. Cutscene in front of the castle, and then we entered. Yep. Definitely, I did like the castle. I did like exploring it. Yep. Pioneer Castle. Yep. Yep. So we just kind of, I think I got everything. I believe I did. Yeah, a lot of nooks and crannies, a lot of turnarounds. Definitely maze-like. I wouldn't be surprised if people get turned around in here. I'm just fortunate to have. I like to think I have a good sense of direction, but yeah, I definitely see people getting turned around in here in the Pioneer Castle. Luckily, it does eventually narrow down into one direction. There are dead ends, so. So, yeah, just a whole bunch of upgrade materials, consumables. Not quite sure how many weapon skills we got. We got a few uncanny stones, which is nice. I think we found like 2 or 3 in the castle, which is definitely good. Let's see, we got that from Lyle here at the end. We found this in the castle. We found, where is it? Found this in the castle. I think we found this in the castle also. Trying to remember real quick. We bought that from the merchant out front. Yep, the merchant there was the Jabuka merchant we were looking for was actually in front of the castle. It had the customer token 2, so now we can buy Tenderstone 2s and Platinum 2s from Jadwiga back in Magmell. So that's definitely a good thing to get. So now we can actually start experimenting with some more weapons. So I can actually upgrade them to where we need to be. Yep. We also found this in the castle, Soul Stimulants. Yep. So I might put that on when we fight Lyle in the present. Yeah. But yeah, quite a few weapon skills. Quite a few. All right. Yeah, just explore the castle. Yeah, a bunch of upgrade materials, a bunch of 3s, 4s, 5s, a few 1s, a few 2s, a bunch of consumables. Yep, and there's 2 bosses actually. Those little, I don't say bird guys with the rune blades. Yeah, there's actually 2 different versions that I noticed. There's the one that we fought, the first one we fought, only had 2 rune blades. It's not bad. And then I was like, I remember fighting one with 6. Did they change it? But no, the Tainted Assassin up here, he had 6. So there's like probably two different versions of him. One with 2 rune blades, one with 6. Definitely the 6th one's probably a lot dangerous because you hit multiple times. But, yep. But yeah, we cleared out the castle. Yep. We actually are now officially done with Lyle's little quest line here in the past. Yep. We found the key to his cocoon in the present. Next order of business is probably going to do that. Yep. But not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, I would do it in this episode, but it's already gone pretty long, and I'd rather end it here in like a little in between. So, yep. So yeah, Pioneer Castle. I did also found this elevator connecting to the castle inside. So I do want to check this. I will check this cave, see if it's open. And if it is open, I will do this before we go to the present, to Lyle's cocoon. So I will check this if we can do it first, and then we'll head to the present. But yeah. Next episode, we'll conclude the hero Lyle's story. For now, there's probably going to be a faded bond point at his cocoon where we can, correct his past. Yeah, basically avoid the same thing. Well, the similar fate to Jose. We're going to avoid it, or at least attempt to. But anyway, yeah. So next episode, we'll see if we can get to that one last dungeon here in the Corroded Scar. Otherwise, we'll go back to the present, finish off the hero Lyle, and then go from there. Yeah. But again, that is for another episode, and I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.